Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 17 of my Wessex campaign for Thrones of Britannia. We're going to pick things up where we left them last time. We are pushing Gwynedd back into Wales and the northern parts of England. We've already got Dinfware under siege. Straight after that we're going to go after Abretfi, as well as having this army here, the East Anglia Fried, just coming and mopping up the rest of Gwynedd province, taking Abrefo. We also have I think it's the Royal Hampshire Fried, no, the Wiltshire Fried, coming south into Ottermeagle to take that back off of Mead and to stop this one-person army from taking anything major. The Royal Hampshire Fried is going to continue moving north towards Carlisle, which would secure most of northern England for us, and the King's army is going to have this lovely little fight on a bridge, which we're going to have now against what appears to be the King of Gwynedd. Now, I'm going to try for a night attack just to spice it up a little bit, and we're going to go in and do this ourselves. Yeah, we'll go with dry, that sounds reasonable. Now, where is the... Ahaha, there it is. Are we able to ford over here is my first question. Because if we are in business. Right, well, section that up into two groups so we can pull left and right when we get across the bridge. The spears are just going to be there for holding, and we will... Let's pull the bows over on each side as well, just so that we can try and get some sort of a crossfire on them, because they're not going to come across to us. We need to be able to hit them, so when they come in closer to hit us with the to hit our spearmen, we need to be able to outdo them. No, okay, that won't cross. That is fine. Spears to that side, just run as quickly as you can. Archers to the banks, please. And then we will move both of those up and just shield castle them there. So we are starting to do damage to their archers on this side. If we can take them out, that would be fantastic. Especially seeing as at the moment they are concentrating on our spears. Oh, can we get you in closer? We can. If they charge us in a second, we should be fine because we're all clumped up. Right, Alfred across the bridge next. Alright, get in on them. Bring those swordsmen up. Do a rally. And let's taunt that lot in the centre there, those axemen. See if that will make any difference at all. Probably should put both of those to flaming shot now. Third group, you across the bridge as well, and we'll bring the cavalry up so that it's a bit better. Go on Alfred, in you go. 2 to that side and 3, try and push in against the Valley Spearmen over here. Still up by about 300 men, should be fine. Oh, you traitors, running. Suppose we can't really blame you. I mean, they've let their doggos loose. Where are their doggos? There we go. There's their doggos. Don't have time for several attacks across the bridge, so we need to push this one as much as possible. Those two lots of spears, just form round and try and flank on that side. Might need to reinforce it with the cavalry in a second. Into that flank, take on those axemen. Alfred, you direct your fire over there as well. Archers on the bridge, try and get a bit closer. Take out those archers. Right, just line up and shoot now. I don't need you to be running forward or anything. Right, you two can just sort of form up. No, stop. Just form up there. Right. Into the back of those axemen. Oh no, that group has gone again. Torn and metal. Get ready with the cavalry. See if we can get them through on that flank over there. Oh, the teeny tiny group, they decided to hold. Into the flank of those axemen, get those Meltanes up against those horsemen. Let's get the cavalry in the field. Balance of power is massively swung in our favour. I don't really know what their men are doing, but they seem to have crumbled like completely. It's like herding sheep. Go for it. Right, and now we are completely decimating their archers. Yeah. Right, take out those javelins, they're more important than archers at this point. You lot will come round, except for Alfred, you can go after those scout horsemen. Right, charge in against their cavalry. And then let's get Alfred over to take him out as well. Push across the bridge, my men. Right, carry on up that way. He's only got 3 men left. Alfred should be more than capable of dealing with that. Let's fast forward. And end the battle. No use chasing them down. They've got nowhere to replenish. Have no friends left. Right, all in all, we lost 577 men. They lost 1,262. Quite a lot of casualties along the line of spears there, but one of them getting 115 kills. High score of today. Oh, no, sorry, not high score of today. 125 with that lot of archers there. Jesus! Wow. Colour me impressed. Okey-dokey, let's continue. Ooh, that's quite a tasty replenishment there. But we do need money. We shall just take the money because they're not going to be able to replenish at all, and I can just pull back to this town here
The men have trained for this.
and get quite nice replenishment across the board. There we go.
Men are ready to serve.
You have to head up there, and you can start heading south. We'll take
Eager to fight.
the army from Rogdalen. No, we can't do anything with you just yet. And how long have you been sieging for? You have 4 under construction. So we'll leave you there and we shall end the turn. Okay, so demolition has completed here. Athelheim has got prepared to defend. Where is that? North Riding. And we'll put in our own Moot Hill, because obviously we don't want all the corruption that keeps coming towards us. That would not be very nice at all. Head up towards Dacor and Carlisle. What's the garrison like here? Garrison is peanuts. We'll come to there so that we don't take attrition, and then we'll take Otameagle back. You can take Dugany. Occupy.
It will be.
Don't want all the public order stuff that comes with doing it, with sacking it rather. Okay, let's save in case of a crash, and we'll jump straight on in and we'll do this siege ourselves. Love having a good old siege. Yeah, we'll go in dry. I like this. That's an adorable map. Right. So, let's take all of these spears and pull back. We know they're not in the front line. Alright, that's the first group. We'll just spread them out either side. Not you.
Awaiting orders. Enemies beware.
Calm all of those guys up and the archers. And just throw those up either side, pull the cavalry back, and we'll use them just in case we need to run down some deserters as they're fleeing the field of battle.
Protect your general right now. This loss would be keenly felt amongst his remaining troops.
Pull forward with the archers slightly, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Well, they are beginning to line the walls. Well, that is a terrifying amount of arrows there. Right, let's pull back with those then. We don't obviously want all of our archers killed. Oh no, they're doing it. Right, now we can pull forward. Drop, drop.
Yes! Dismantle their defenses! We're taking fire!
When we've got more of a chance, we'll get those other siege towers up again. Turning in our favour. We're about to lose a couple of towers, mate. I don't think you're really paying attention. That was a lot of arrow fire. Right, we can man those towers again now because they're a bit preoccupied. Right, now we need spearmen. Start running forward to about there. We need to start getting some more troops up. Right, cool. All of those up. Alright, come on guys, into those towers. Alright, get those other towers up and to the walls. We're definitely going to need them because those other groups are being slaughtered. Now with extra troops going up onto the wall, we should be able to push through and win the day. We'll see. Make them pay. So a rally on that side. Devastation coming up. Is that my lot? No, that's not my lot. Pull them that way. Balance of power is massively swung in my favour. Yep, good. Let him get stuck in. Okay, pushing them back a bit. Oh, there's a lot here over by the towers. Kill them. Kill them. The buggers. And now we play Kill the Deserter. No? No Kill the Deserter? Shame. But as you can see, we have now got the majority of our men up on the walls. And we are pushing around rather nicely. Oh, we've got the gates. And the town is ours. Lovely jubbly. Decisive victory. Well, apart from the fact that two of our towers caught fire. Okay, well. The two lots that made it to the wall and sort of sat at the top of the wall, 155 and 143. Some of the spears that went up next, 86, 61, 48. So not too bad kills all the time. Lost 210, that wasn't too bad. They lost 856. Not too bad odds at all. And we have taken Dinfoire. We're definitely are not going to liberate it. We want the town. Don't really need that. We haven't got the rest of the province. Don't really need that. Haven't got the rest of the province. We're going to keep the cathedral though, because that could be nice for us. Right. How big are we now? We have 87 regions. It's not bad at all. Right, let's end the turn then. Aliak has been destroyed. Don't think they're close enough for me to worry about that. Ethelwerd is humble and has a strong arm and stuff. Priory, lovely. Get rid of that. We'll throw in a moot hill. Don't really need a garrison for this one. I don't think anyone's going to come after it, and if they do, we can just have them. We'll come down here to Carsigent. Occupy. And we are... What troops have they got? Not an awful lot. We're pretty much replenished now, so we'll hit them. Yes, it will give us diplomatic penalties. Let's just go and kill them. Auto-resolve balanced. Take the money. And pull down into Setretha. Should start making a little bit more money soon. Take Dakor. And occupy. Ooh, Strathclute. Don't want to have to go to war with you just yet, but we will if we have to. And we're going to wait there and see if... That was not what I intended. I'm going to wait there and see if they go into Ottermeagle, and if they do, I want to see what troops they have or any backup they've got. Don't really want to go against them otherwise. Research, we shall head for Earl's Horsemen. Kind of need something a little bit more now. Yeah, need better than Thanes. They're a little bit rubbish. And anything we can do over here? Don't think we need that anymore. Or that, so we can stop paying for it. Probably should have had one at Winchester and Warren. Oh well, we'll leave that for now. We'll try and save up some money if we can, because now I haven't got this far in a campaign yet. I haven't been able to devote enough time to Thrones of Britannia. So essentially what you're seeing is my first proper playthrough. Yes, it's been out a while. Yes, I'm a bit late. Oh well. But I have watched little snippets or bits of other people's campaigns, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get a massive invasion. I think I was talking about it in the last part, or possibly the part before that. Just go in here, set up some siege towers. Yeah, some sort of massive invasion force when we get a bit big. I'm not entirely sure where it comes from, but I am a bit spread out at the moment. We're mainly in Wales or up north, and if it was to come from anywhere sort of around this section, we're not in any sort of a position to deal with it. So, if I can build up a little bit of money, then we can possibly fund another army around here somewhere. Probably sort of London, perhaps? Or maybe Winchester? Doesn't change any of the garrison at all. I'll leave that for a minute. Yeah, we're going to start building up another, maybe Sussex fried, or a Somerset fried, or something. Just some way of... Oh. I think I've got my hands full.
I grow ever stronger.
Okay, well, the major towns are more important to me at the moment.
All forces in good order.
Never.
Lots of levies. Let's head this way.
Moving up.
My men yearn to prove themselves.
Bring the King's army this way and set up for the siege of Carlisle there. Yeah, they might run a bit rampant there, it's fine. And we're set up for the siege there. Yeah, so what we'll do then is we'll get ourselves set up to... We'll go for that. We'll get ourselves set up, so we've got another army down here, probably based at Winchester because it's furthest away from where our forces are, and if we can afford it after a few turns of rebuilding certain bits and pieces, maybe over here at Rendlesham, so we've got some defence to the south and east of England as well. It's not something I'm going to take lightly. We haven't got a lot of money to throw around, but we've kind of left ourselves slightly defenceless. Or, well, maybe not defenceless, that's probably not the best way to put it, but at least not massively... we're not massively defended down here on the south coast. Literally all of our armies, if you look at this, we'll take away all the towns and stuff for a minute. Just looking at armies, they're all up north. All of them are up north. And all it would take is for one little invasion to come in here or over here, and that would make us sort of just crumble. We wouldn't have the money to move anything around anymore, so we'll deal with that next part. We'll also have the sieges in Wales and at Carlisle. So if you have enjoyed this and you wish to see more, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out the videos up top, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.